feel like this morning? We want to do a little stretching and exercise. I need glasses up in fighting. Can't see nothing. Well, why don't we just start gently breathing? Just relax and just gently breathe. By breathe, of course, there's a right and a wrong way to do everything. Okay. Breathe that we mean in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. When you think about it, I know you'll do it. When you're not thinking about it, I don't think you'll do it. Okay? Just reminding you to do the most important part, the breathing. How do you know you need to be reminded of that? Your blood pressure is changing and going through. Okay?
It's not pouring down there. It's pouring down there.
Now we want to just keep your breathing going. Do not stop the breathing. Okay? Allow your breathing to continue. What we want now is to make sure the movement doesn't interrupt your breathing. Okay? So let's slowly, what we do now is we slowly just go part by part. And we try to see what makes you go ouch. If you don't say ouch, sometimes it shows up in your breathing. You'll hold your breath. When you hit something that hurts or doesn't feel comfortable, you naturally tend to hold your breath. Okay? So again, we breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And it's okay if you're not breathing at the same speed as me. You want to breathe as slow and as deep as you can. Okay? Slow and deep as you can. The more you move, the faster you'll breathe. Okay? But the less you move, the slower you breathe. But it should still be nice, deep, concentrated breathing. Okay? Think meditation or yoga, where they focus on the breathing. Okay, slowly. And the slower you move, the better. Okay? The slower you move, the better. So slowly turn and look over your shoulder. Keep turning as far as you can. You'll feel something start to pull. Okay? When you feel that pull, that's exactly what we want. Okay? That's your nerves working. Okay? Your nerves are letting you know you're getting close to your limit. But we don't want that to stop your breathing. So keep your breathing going. In through your nose and out through your mouth while you feel that pulling. And then slowly, slowly, slowly relax. That pulling is what we call stretching.
Stretching this.
That's stretching this between your shoulders and your ear, what we call your neck.
Yeah.
Okay? Technically, we call that your trapezius muscle. Okay? But it's stretching your neck. Okay? We want to do the same thing for the other side. Okay? And you want to be able to feel this stretch. Okay? You should feel that. You should feel it. When you're feeling this stretch, you can feel it opening it up and allowing the air and everything else to move through it, increasing the circulation. So let's slowly turn and look over your other shoulder. Turn as far as you can. You'll start to feel something. Okay? Once you feel it, don't let it stop your breathing. Keep your breathing going. In through the nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. And then slowly, slowly relax. Your blood is real warm. When it starts to circulate, it loosens up the joints. Okay? The more you breathe, the more it loosens them up. Okay? The next one will bring your ear to your shoulder. Your ear to your shoulder. Okay? The key here is don't move your shoulders. Okay? Lay your head on your shoulder without picking up on your shoulder. Now your ear should not touch your shoulder.
It ain't.
You should have a long way to go before you can touch your ear. That's right. But when you do it, you should feel it stretching in the other side of your neck. Okay? And remember what we said, you should feel it stretching. Okay? When you feel that stretching, breathe. This is doing wonders for your blood pressure. Okay? Any other time it has to raise to push through these tight muscles. The more you loosen them, the more it can easily push through. Now relax. We do the same for the opposite shoulder. Bring the ear to your shoulder. It's like you're looking at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, you're breathing in through the nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. And then we slowly, slowly relax. The next is called a shoulder shrug. It's called a shoulder shrug, but it involves no shoulder muscles. Okay? We're going to elevate your whole shoulder girdle. It looks like this. bring your shoulders up, both of them up to your ears. Almost like you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I don't know. And then you relax. Oh, I know. But I like an oatmeal cookie. I can't help it sometimes.
Well, you made sure Dorothy made some good cookies.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like them oatmeals. I can't do with the chocolate too much. I like oatmeal. Let's pick those shoulders up again. Okay? Shoulders to your ear. Okay, as close as you can to your ear. And then you relax. Okay? Again, you bring them as close to your ear as you can. Okay? And then you relax. We do it again. As close to your shoulders as you can. Right there. Pay attention if you're holding your breath. Keep on breathing. Okay? This is opening up all the muscles on your back. And then slowly relax. The next. These are your arms. These are your arms. They're designed to pick things up. Okay? We want to make sure your arms work without your shoulder helping out.
Right.
Okay? How do you do that? You make sure your elbows don't move.
Right.
So when your arms are down by your side, or sometimes you'll see in the gym they have a piece of equipment that looks like this where you put your elbows on. And then you do just like this. It's the
That's good.
it's your arms right, okay? And with the arms down by your side, or down, we want to pick up on your palm and bring it directly up without moving your elbow, okay? It's back down, and then back up, yep. It's down, and then back up, yep. It's down, and then back up, okay? It's down, and then back up, okay? It's down, and then we pick it up, okay? It's down, and then we pick it up. Two more. It's down, and then we pick it up. One more. Down, and then we pick it up and relax. Now I'm going to check your arm right now. Okay? Do you feel anything uncomfortable when you do that?
I feel comfortable. I do myself.
Excuse me?
I feel comfortable myself.
Okay. Well, do you mind demonstrating how you do that exercise? Watch how she performs the exercise if you don't mind. I'm going to put you on the spot now if you don't mind. If you just put your arms down and then you just bring your arms up. Oh, now she's doing it perfect. Normally that's what happens. Once you put a little attention on it, normally we fix our own problem.
Thank you, boss.
At first, she's doing like this.
Yeah, like
That's right. She's swinging her whole elbow.
I'm used to doing it like that.
That's right. And that's what we're talking about. You'll do what's most comfortable. Okay? And that's why we're checking to see how you do it. And that's why I asked, is there something hurting in your arm? To see why you're just not doing it the regular way. Okay? If you do have an injury, for example, with your leg, what will happen is your leg will start to feel better. But you won't notice it necessarily. You'll just be so used to doing it the same old way that you won't even use it, even though it might be better than it was before.
That's right.
Okay, it's the force of habit. It's called muscle memory. Okay, that's why I'm here watching you do these little simple moves. Because one of these simple moves does not feel good at home.
Right.
And it's making you do something else that's causing you to hurt.
Yeah.
We're just trying to find out where the thorn is at. Let's keep moving.
Okay, boss.
Let's keep moving. Okay, keep moving. The next one, the next one, the next one, the next one, okay? The next one. Since we're in the chair, we'll go right on down to your legs, okay? The more you sit, the more likely there'll be issues with the legs, okay? But the beautiful thing about it is the more you sit, you actually can strengthen the legs while you're sitting down,
That's right.
okay? So that is what I normally encourage. If you know you're going to be sitting, just try to incorporate some kind of exercise into your sitting, okay? From the chair, one of the easiest, I don't say easy because there's nothing easy about any of this. Okay? The hardest part is taking the first step most of the time. Okay? All we want to do here is just try to pick up on your knee and then put the foot back down. Okay? We go to the opposite leg, we do the same thing. We pick up on your knee and then we put it down. We go back to the first leg, we pick up on your knee and then we put it down. We go to the opposite leg, we pick it up and then we put it down. One more time, go back to your first leg and then you pick it up and you hold it right there for a second and you make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay? And then you relax. Opposite leg. You pick up on the knee, make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay? And relax. That is one of the most troublesome things that I know of, is when you're doing something and you start holding your breath. Now it's common. That's what I saw my mother do it, my father, that's just how they used to do it. When they something difficult, if they're straining, they'll hold their breath temporarily in order to get the job done. But the holding of the breath, whenever you're doing something physical, that's when you need the breathing even more. Okay? Let's go to the first leg. Now, we already know you can do it. Okay? Now what we do is enough that will cause change. Okay? Enough that it incorporates the breathing right along with the movement. All we're going to do now is just pick straight up on your knee, just like this. And except this time we'll do it 5 times. Okay, we'll do it 5 times. Okay? It's going to feel a little different then. Okay, and it should. Let's do your best. Your back as straight as possible, and then you pick up as high as you can on your knee. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in, breathe out and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. We do the same for the opposite leg. Okay? Oh, watch out.
For now.
Yeah, for now, that's right. Back is straight. Kick straight up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. We go back to the first leg. Like she mentioned before, ooh, that felt good. When you feel something, that's your nerves. Your nerves are telling you how it feels. Now, just like she's saying it feels good, the more we keep going, that's right. Her nerves are going to say, hey, I'm a little tired of doing this. And then before long, her nerves are going to say, I'm too tired to go any further. That's right. And it's all because of her nerves. Okay? My job is to get on your nerves.
But I've been having a little problem with my knee, and I decided, and which somebody told me, I just started doing it like this and like that, and that's been helping.
Yep, that's right. There's something called body language, and your body talks to you first. That's why the doctor's always going to ask you how you feeling, how you doing, because they don't know unless you say so.
Yeah.
You'll know first because you have the nerves.
Right.
Your job is to be able to pay attention to what gets on your nerves so you can describe the issue the best you can.
Yeah.
Let's go to the other leg. Let me get that one on your nerves. Pick straight up on your knee. Pick straight up on your knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. And we're going to do it one more time. Okay? You'll do anything one time just because you're polite, to tell you the truth. but your courtesy will run out pretty quickly when you start feeling uncomfortable. All I'm trying to do is take you to your uncomfortable place. And when you get to your uncomfortable place, I want you to feel what it feels like to be at your weakest and recognize it doesn't feel so bad and that you can fix it. Let's try again. Pick straight up on your knee. Okay? Yep. Oh, you got it. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Opposite leg. Okay. All you're doing is continue to do the best you can, okay, by picking straight up on that knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in, breathe out and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax.
Thank you, Lord.
Now that's what it feels like to move that leg. Okay? Now if you're strong enough to move the leg, what we want to do is make sure you're strong enough to stop the leg from moving. Okay? One of the hardest parts is holding it still. Okay? So what we'll try now is just picking up on your knee and then just try to hold it there. Sounds so easy and so simple. You know? It's easy at first, but quickly it gets worse.
Yeah.
The key here is make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Okay? And normally I like to count down from 10. 10 seconds is all it takes. You're too grown to be uncomfortable. Too grown to be uncomfortable. Okay? You should always start feeling the weight of that leg. Okay? And believe it or not, it should be getting on your nerves. Okay? And the reason being is you're doing what I want to do, not what you want to do. Okay? That should get on your nerves after a minute. Okay? All right. Now what happens here now is your body does not want to see you give up. It wants to see you keep doing your best. All of the other muscles in your body are trying to help out, keeping your knee up, straighten your back out.
Yeah.
Okay? Once you do, you should feel it even more. Now pick up on your knee, and then slowly relax. We go to the opposite leg. You pick straight up on your knee, and you try to hold it there. Try not to allow the knee or the foot to drop any further. Okay? But don't hold your breath.
Oh, please don't.
Please don't. Not today.
Not tomorrow. Either.
Not tomorrow either. Breathe and repeat often. Okay? This is going to get challenging.
Am I getting on your nerves?
Oh no, you're doing just fine. But your legs should be getting on your nerves. Okay? Yeah, your legs should be getting heavier a little, okay? It's going to start getting heavier. Okay? When it starts getting heavier or you start to feel it, it means don't look for a shortcut. Keep doing it the best you can, and when it feels like you cannot do it correctly anymore, you stop doing it. It's that easy. Straighten out your back. But know that you're going to feel it when you're working it. And then pick up on your knee. Woo-hoo! Slowly relax. When it relaxes, you should feel it.
You can feel it right in
Now she's feeling something. That's right. While it's up, it should be saying, keep going, don't stop, don't stop. What does it take to keep it up? Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay? When you stop, that's when you should feel what it took to keep it up.
When I do this home with my son there, he said, Mama, what kind of activity they teaching you how to get my body in shape?
Hey, there you go. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And you stay on you. Good for that. Good for that. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay? The more you keep moving, at a minimum, it's going to make this much better.
Right.
Okay? Your job is just to keep the breathing going. Okay? Extend your leg best you can. Almost like you're checking out your pedicure.
Like this?
Yep, just like that. Having your leg nice and straight, and then you're trying to pick up from your toe. Like you're trying to kick.
Okay, from the toe.
Yeah, from the toe.
Take a football.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Kick it.
That's right. Kick it with that toe. Not with the knee. Kick with the toe. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5 and 1, 2, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 8 and relax. And you'll feel the weight of your leg much more with that. There you go. That's right. That's right. What you're feeling is your hip muscles getting stronger, trying to support the weight of your leg. Okay? Stabilizing the hip. Okay? Let's do the same with the opposite leg. Okay? And again, be glad you can feel it. Okay? When you can feel it, you can heal it. When you can't feel it anymore, they take it off.
What?
Okay.
All right, boss.
Let's keep moving. Ready? Do your best. Just lead from your toe.
Okay.
Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2 and 1, 2, 3 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Breathe out and in and out and 5 and 1, 2, 3 and 6. It's up and down and out and in and 1, 2, 3, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 10 and relax.
Thank you, Lord.
That exercise reinforces the hip and the muscles of the leg to make them stabilize your knee so that your knee doesn't buckle or give out when you're standing up. Okay? Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay? And like I said, the more we keep moving, eventually, I'm going to get on your nerves. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Okay? That's the whole point. Okay? The next one. The next one. The next one is for your knee. For your knee. For your knee. Like we just mentioned, if you don't strengthen your legs, your knees are going to pay the price. Okay? The knees only work with the help of the legs. There's no muscle in your knees. There's only ligaments. All the muscles are in the legs. Okay? It looks just like this. You pick up on the knee. You'll push out with the toe. You'll bring it back in. And then you'll set it down. You'll do the opposite. You'll pick up. You'll push it out. You'll bring it in. And you'll set it down. You'll pick it up. You'll push it out. You bring it in, you set it down. Pick it up, out, bring it in, set it down. You pick it up, you push it out, you bring it in, you set it down. Pick up, push out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. It's up, it's out, bring it in, set it down. 2 more, pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and relax. And that's normally what I call a gentle exercise for your knee. That's all your knee is designed to do is flex. It's not designed to carry weight. Okay? If you can do that exercise, I would say generally your knee is in pretty good shape. If it starts feeling uncomfortable when you stand up, I would say you're working your knee improperly. Okay? And you'll feel that when your body weight is all on it. Okay? You move it improperly, all of that weight will be right at the knee, right at the knee. Okay? And again, knee issues come from weak legs. Weak legs. Okay? Got to strengthen legs. So let's get busy with another exercise for your legs and feet. Okay? Down to your feet. Down to your feet. Okay? These feet are very, very important. Very, very important. Believe it or not, the bottom of your feet is almost like a computer. It reads right up here. It lets you know if you're slipping. It lets you know if it's raining outside. It lets you know if you're in water. Your skin tells you the bottom of your feet specifically. Okay, tell you a whole lot, especially about when you're walking and you're dating.
Yeah.
When your feet are flat on the floor, let's push your heels out in front of your toes. Okay? Push your heels out and your feet are flat on the floor. Okay? And then from here, you pick up as high as you can on your toes. Okay? And then you relax. And then we do it again. You pick up as high as you can on the toes. And then you relax. Again, you pick up as high as you can on your toes. Okay? Holding the toes up. The heel is on the floor, toes in the air, and then you relax. One more time. Pick them up as high as you can and hold them right there. Make sure we're not holding your breath. Okay? Keep on breathing. And before long, and by saying before long, you should already start feeling around your ankles. Okay? If you have those toes up, you ought to feel your ankles, around your ankles loosening up. Okay? And then slowly, slowly relax. What we're going to do now is fool your body into thinking that we're walking all the way down to Luray Caverns. It won't know the difference because the feet will still be doing the same thing as long as you don't stop. If you stop, it will know that we're joking. As long as you don't stop, it will believe we're walking somewhere and can't stop until we get there. Let's give it a shot. We tap at your toe. We tap at your toe. Tap the toe to the there we go. We're tapping and you're clapping. I'm rapping. Let's make it happen. Come on, tap and tap and tap and tap. Just like that we tap. Just like that you clap. Woo! Tapping and rapping and tapping and clapping. Tap the toes. Woo! And ah. You're breathing out. You're breathing in. Yes. Ooh. And ah. And now we're tapping once again. Yes, we're tapping. We're tapping. Tapping. Oh yeah. Tap and tap. 10 and 9 and 8. You're doing great. Give me 7 and 6 and 5. Look alive. Come on. 4 and 3 and 2 and 2. Give me 1 and 1. Now take them side to side. To the right and to the left. To the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. Don't forget to do your best. Give me 5, 4 and 3. Woo! Give me 2 and 2 in 1. Woo! And slowly relax. When you hear relax, the outside should stop moving, but you should still feel something on the inside. Okay? That's if you did enough to cause change. Now, if you didn't feel anything, it means we got to do better next time. But if you feel something when you stop, we did enough to cause some change. Okay? And repetition is the key from there. Okay? With the feet in front, all we do now is just slide your heels backwards. Backwards. Slide that heel on back. Okay? You should feel this in the back of your heel. You feel the back of your heel stretch out. Okay? And then from here, we pick up as high as we can on the toes. And then back down. Again, we pick up as high as we can on your toes. And then back down. Again, we pick up as high as you can on your toes. And then back down. One more time. As high as you can on your toes. Hold it right there. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay? Make sure you're not holding your breath. And then slowly relax. Okay? Now we'll do enough of them to get on your nerves. Okay? Ready? You should feel your heel come up and down, and you should feel your knees go up in the air. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. The hold is the hard part. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Then make sure you're not holding your breath. And then we slowly, slowly relax. Let's do one. Oh, I'm good. Let's do one for your shoulder. Okay? For shoulders. For shoulders. Okay? For shoulders. These are shoulders. They move arms. They move arms. Shoulders move arms. Shoulders move arms. Okay? Biceps pick up things, but the shoulder moves the whole arm. Okay? For this exercise, we'll treat it like you have wings. Like you have wings. Okay? And the thing about the wings is if you're into birds, if you can imagine, the wing doesn't move. It just goes up and down. Straight up and down. It's not flapping all over the place. It just goes straight up and down. Okay? That's the key when we're working your shoulder, is to make sure your arm is not flapping all over the place.
Mr. Gates, how about doing some wings on my dog?
Uh-oh, now I like to see that. I can put the wings on him there. If he takes off, I will tell you now, we got something.
When you move to the house.
Uh-oh. You're going to move faster with them wings. With your arms out to the side, okay? Trying not to see any movement in your hands. Okay? All you're trying to do is raise your arm just a little bit, and then take them back down. That's all you're trying to do without your arm moving. Okay? I'll demonstrate again. This is it going straight up and straight down. This is me doing it incorrect. See my arm going backward? I don't want to go backward. I just want to go straight up, straight down. Even if it's just a little teeny move. Okay? So with the arms down, let's give it a shot. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Okay?
Feel it right in here.
There you go. And the reason she feels it, because the exercise gets on her nerves. The more we do it, she'll understand whether her arm is hurting, whether she just doesn't want to do it, or whether she needs to go visit the doctor. But if she doesn't, but if she doesn't use it at all, she won't know anything about it. She'll just say it hurts. Okay? Let's try again. Okay? If it does hurt, it's not going to stop hurting. It's going to tell you it doesn't like it. Okay? Arms down by your side. Okay? The lower your arm, the better this feels. Okay? The higher you raise your arm, the more it will feel uncomfortable. Okay? You raise it as high as it feels comfortable. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now try to hold it. Don't hold your breath though. And what you should start feeling pretty quick is how heavy your arms are. Okay? Woo! Nothing easy about it, but all you're trying to do is hold them steady. Okay? Stopping the movement is the most difficult part, but make sure you're not stopping your breathing, or this is how they'll find you. Okay? Slowly, 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 bring it on back down. As you bring it back down, whatever you were feeling should disappear. The lesson is, if it starts feeling uncomfortable, stop doing it.
More you do, more it loosen up more.
The more you can feel it and you can tell whether it's loosening up or whether you're hurting it or whether you're doing something incorrect. When it feels like you're doing it incorrect, stop. Otherwise, it should start feeling better. It should wake up the more you're using it.
I go up to my sister Linda trying to get 2 of these exercises. See, I ain't doing much. Don't do it then.
That's right. Do them now or do them later. But you'll be encouraged to do the exercises at some point. Okay? Let's continue forward. Let's continue forward. Okay? We just flapped your wings out to the side. Okay? Now I'm going to bring your wings forward. Okay? Bring your arms in front of you. Okay? And it looks like this. With the arms straight, you try to bring the arms up as high as you can with the arms straight. Okay? And then you lower back down. Okay? Again, you bring them up and then down. You breathe out and you breathe in. And then you hold it right here. Now all you're doing is checking your own self to see if you're holding your breath in order to hold your arms out. If so, it's letting you know this is too strenuous for you to start. And we got to make you more comfortable. Slowly relax. How do we make you more comfortable? We get you to do it once or twice. And then we add the breathing in, just like we're doing now. Let's try one more time with the breathing. As you pick up, you breathe out. Okay? Ready? You breathe out and breathe in. You breathe out through the mouth and breathe in through the nose. It's out through the mouth and into the nose. It's 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7 and 1, 2, 3, 8. It's easy at first, but quickly it gets worse. 9 and 1, 2, 3, 10. Now try to hold it. Just try to hold it steady. And again, there's nothing easy about this hold. Just make sure your solution is not to hold your breath. Breathe. And then slowly relax. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay? The more you keep moving with less interruption, the more works your cardiovascular system. At a minimum, we all need our cardiovascular system work. Okay? The next thing we'll do, excuse me, is called an overhead press. This is one of the best exercises for your upper body, as long as there's no issue with your shoulder. Okay? If the last 2 exercises were okay, this is the next progression for your exercise. Think of it as putting stuff on the top shelf or taking stuff off the top counter. Okay? This would be the proper way to do that. Okay, with the arms down, we exhale and bring the palms up. With the arms in front of you, we try to push up and then back down. What we're trying to do is keep space in between the palms. If you can't keep space in between the palms, you push your hands together and then we push up. What we don't want is your hand to move while we push up in the air. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Try to hold it. Slowly relax. Looking good. We'll move to the next one. The next one. Okay. Look like mommy over here rubbing her shoulder. That didn't feel good on your shoulder? I call that anybody seen you didn't. Now see how she's rubbing her shoulder? Now she didn't have to say nothing, but the fact that she's rubbing her shoulder tells me that the last exercises she's feeling in her shoulder. Okay? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. Yes, ma'am. And this is normally what happens when we ask the question. Okay? It's normally we ask the question. Okay? The next one is called the overhead press. Okay? This is the one we just now performed. The next one looks like this, with the arms out. Okay? With the arms out. Okay? This is a very good exercise as long as there's no issue with your shoulder. Okay? Again, if there's issue with the shoulder, here and raising it will be uncomfortable. And we would tell you not to raise it, but to bring your arms down low again. Keep your arms low, okay? So let's give this a shot here with your arms up, okay? Trying to keep your palms over your elbow, like you're taking a pledge, okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7 and 1, 2, 3, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Slowly relax. Now it's time for some cardio. Why cardio? Because chances are you don't like cardio. Chances are you don't get cardio. If it's one thing I know for certain, it's anybody that is looking at your insides or anybody that cares about you is telling you to do cardio. Okay? Cardio is the key to keeping all of this working. Okay? Cardio doesn't have to be strenuous, but it does have to be continuous. We have to find something you're willing to do without stopping. Okay? And then it'll make your chest burn just like it makes your arms burn and your legs burn when we're trying to strengthen them. Okay? But the key is not to stop when you feel it. That is the key. It's going to feel uncomfortable if you're not used to what it feels like. The more you use it, you'll know when it's feeling uncomfortable and when it's not. Okay? The whole point is the exercises should get on your nerves. The more they get on your nerves, the better you know whether it needs fixing, whether it needs strengthening, or whether you need to call 911. Yeah. All you have to do is your absolute best. Do your absolute best. Okay? The cardio. The cardio. We already demonstrated you can pick up on your knees. Okay? And we already did that strengthening. Now when we do a cardio version, we just want to make it continuous. Okay? For the continuous part, we'll alternate picking up on your knees. And it looks like a march in place. Looks like this. Yep. Oh, already got it. Looks just like a march in place. That's it. The difference is, see how you just did the march in place and you just stopped? See how fast you just did that? The difference is now I'm going to be driving the ship. And nobody gets to stop until we reach back to the destination. Okay? Your job is to keep on going. And do not stop until we get to the end. If it feels like you're about to stop, start becoming a cheerleader. Move something. Tap your toes. Tap your fingers. Just move something. This doesn't know what you're doing. It just knows you're doing something. Its job is to make sure you can do something. Okay? When it feels like you can't do nothing else, you find anything to do to let it know it still needs you to work. Okay? Let's give it a shot. I can show you better than I can tell you. Here we go. Left, 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 right, left, left, and left, and left, right, left. It's a left, it's a left, it's a left, right, and left. I think you all have a conference or something, an expo coming up pretty soon. They asked me to come to your conference. I think it's on the 3rd or the 13th or something like that. Ooh, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. I said 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Left, your left, left, right, left, left, your left, right, to the left, your left, right, left, 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 your left, right, and left. Now let's push to the front. Let's push to the front. You push. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Who's pushing who? Keep pushing and pushing. In 1 and 2. It's a 1 and a 2. Breathe out and breathe in. And you're pushing once again. It's push and push and push and push. You're pushing it. You're pushing it. 1 and 2. It's a push and pull. Push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Ah, you and ah. You're looking good. Looking good. Give me 10 and 9 and 8. You're doing great. Give me 7 and 6 and 5. Woo! Give me 4 and 3 and 2 and 2. You the one. You the one. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. 1 and 2 and 3, and then 4. Do you see how fast we're moving our legs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is much faster than you'll move them on your own. 1 and 2. Keep it up. Don't stop. Ha! 1 and 2. Don't stop until we're through. Ah! Ooh! And ah! Breathing out and breathing in. Ooh! And ah! 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hand clap. Hand clap. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. It's a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's a 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Whoo and high. Breathing out and breathing in. It's a whoo and a high. Then you do it once again. Out straight, and then we alternate. Alternate, alternate. Woo, ah, woo. It's out and then it's in. Woo, and time. And we're walking once again. Looking good, looking good. And out and in. Breathing out and breathing in. Out and in. Give me 5. Woo, and 4. And 3. 2, 2, 1, 1. Now keep it right there. Keep it right there because the hold is the hardest part. The hold is the hardest part. Give me 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Now push. Now push. Push to the front. Push. 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 Push and push. Front to rear, front to rear. That's how we push it here. Let's push. Ooh, let's push. Ooh, looking good, looking good. We almost there. Let's push. Ah, give me 10. Give me 9. Woo, 8. And give me 7. And give me 6. Woo, and give me 5. And 4. Woo, you can do it. Oh yeah. And 3. Woo, and give me 2. You the one. You the one. Got the arms, keep the legs in 3. Woo, give me 2. And slowly, and slowly. Relax.
Bring it in. Oh God, that was a good one.
Good job. That's what we call uninterrupted movement. Woo. Just like with the muscles, you shouldn't feel it until you stop. Once you stop, you should feel, whoo, you should feel your breathing up.
But I feel comfortable.
That's right, that's right. We're not doing anything you weren't designed to do.
Yeah.
Okay? When you can't do this kind of stuff, that's when we know you have something we need to find out about.
Yeah.
This is what you're designed to do. Okay?
Yeah.
When you can't move, we want to find out why not. Keep your breathing up. Okay? Keep your breathing up. Okay? Keep your breathing up. What your body's telling you now is how much breathing you need to be doing to power yourself. Okay? Short breathing just won't do.
No.
Okay? You have to power it. Not only are you supplying blood and all through the body, it fuels your brain. Okay? You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe. The next. It's called a seated plank. Seated plank. The seated plank. We just now had just about every part of your body moving. Now you want to tell every part of your body to stop moving. That's how much control you have over your body. Okay? It's called a seated plank. The key here, don't allow anything to move. Okay? Nothing moves. Just like we said before, everything on the outside stops moving. If you feel anything, it's on the inside. Okay? All we do is we try to extend the legs with the legs straight up. With the toes pointed upward. The key is to keep the toes pointed upward. And then stop everything from moving. Make sure you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Normally I do a big jumping up and down and screaming when we do this little part. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you slowly relax. The slow is important. The slow is you dropping your feet. Otherwise, gravity will try to pull you and everything you have down to the ground. What we're doing now is keeping you strong enough to fight gravity. Become too weak, gravity will want to pull you down or make you fall every time you step. We're trying to make sure you're strong enough to fight the forces of gravity. Number 2, the same thing. Do it again, best you can. Ready? stretch. Each time you get a chance to do it again, you want to do it better than you did the first time. Okay? It's not going to be easy. Okay? But you learn from the first time that you can do it. Okay? Each time you want to try to improve upon it. Okay? Make sure your breathing is better. Make sure your legs are straighter. Make sure your toes are higher. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Number three. Same exercise. Exact same thing. Okay? Don't look for a shortcut. And stretch. I say don't look for a shortcut because it's going to get more and more difficult. It's more difficult than when you started. Okay? May have been easy to do the first time, but on the fourth time it gets more and more difficult. We want you to keep doing it the exact same way. Okay? Don't look for a different way to pick up these legs. Woo! And it should be challenging. Okay? Woo. The legs should start to feel like they're getting heavy.
You want some water? You all right? Sure? Drink all the water. You all right? I just looked over that. I'm good for something.
I hope it's more than one something. You got a whole lot of something left.
Be quiet. Do your work or get out of here. I'm just kidding.
I know she is. I can tell by the big smile on her face. Okay. But
Well,
notice,
I like to, she's older than me, but I like to, anybody that you know, and I always do that for her.
oh yeah,
From my heart.
oh yeah, spread the love, spread the love. And for me, I don't care what is going on as long as she keeps those legs off the ground. Whatever it takes to make her do it longer, she's getting stronger.
Yeah.
You see? Some people are motivated by different things. We find out what it takes to motivate you.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
All right. Now, we don't have to keep holding these legs up all day because that's what happens when you get stronger. You're able to do it longer.
Yeah.
Each time I come, we do this longer and longer.
Yeah.
But we don't want this to take the whole class period. The key here is learn to do your absolute best.
Yeah.
When you do your best, you can't do it long.
Yeah.
Can't do it long. 10 seconds. 10 seconds only. Try to raise the legs up in the air as high as you can for 10 seconds. All the way up, 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 up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, up, 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 2, 1, relax. Remember when we said when you say relax. When you say relax, you should feel something. You should feel something. You should feel something relax. Okay? If you did enough for change. If you did enough for change. And I know we've been doing long enough for me to get on your nerves.
Not really. I mean, I'm talking to myself.
Yes, you are talking about
Oh, boy. I like to tell what you say.
When you're doing strengthening, you should recognize you can't do it all day. That's the key. You can't do it all day. It's too strenuous to do all day. You don't have to do it all day. You do it when you're feeling your best. You do your best while you're doing it. And then you take your break. You rest and you recuperate.
Yeah.
If you're doing it long, chances are you're doing it wrong. Okay? Okay? More walking doesn't necessarily make you a better walker. Strengthening the muscles that cause you to walk are how you become better at walking. Okay? One more for your brain. Got to take care of that too. Got to take care of that too. Its job is to work. When it has nothing to work on, it will fall apart. Okay, it will fall apart. Okay? This is called head, shoulders, out, neck. Well, I hope most of you just seen that the more you move, the more you wake up, the better your brain works. The more alive you feel, the more alert you feel. Okay? You'll need something to eat after this. You'll need something to drink after this to fuel and feed and replenish your body from what you just put out. Because this stuff is exhausting. Okay? The more you keep doing it, it will dig into excess body fat. Okay? The more you keep doing it, you'll have to make sure you're eating extra meal to make sure you have enough to keep it up. Okay? Food is your friend. Choose your friends wisely. Head, shoulders, out, neck. Head, shoulders, out, neck. Okay? It looks just like this. You touch your head. We touch your shoulders. We open out. And then we come back in. We touch your head. We touch your shoulders. We open out. And then we come back in. Okay? And then you just relax for a second. Relax for a second so you can forget it. We want you to forget it so that you can come back and memorize it again. Okay? This is the little things that we call trying something new. Trying something new creates new brain. Just trying something new helps to create new brain. The fastest way to kill brain cells is to hold your breath. Every time you're holding your breath, you're getting dumber and dumber. Okay? We want you to breathe. It wakes your brains up. Wakes your brains up. Okay? Starting possession. Starting position. I need to breathe. Starting position. Okay? Ready? Exercise. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Woo!
Want a bucket of water?
Oh boy, now I'll need it. This is one big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends, my friends. It's the only one. It's the only way. Bring your palms on in. Even with your palms in, you're still not going to feel any relief because your shoulders are working to move your whole arm. Okay? You won't relax until your elbows get back down by your side. Let's slowly relax. Ooh.
There's a bucket of water.
With the arms down, now we want to keep them down. Okay? We want to keep your elbows low underneath of your shoulder unless you have something to do. Okay? If you have something to do, they're working, reaching up and doing all this. Otherwise, we want our arms and elbows to stay low. Arm shake. See how low my elbow shakes when I'm shaking my hand, when I'm doing things like this. Okay? I don't have to raise my arms above my shoulders unless I'm doing something. I'm making any sense there. Okay? And push the arms straight out to the side. Okay? When you do this right here and you move your fingers, this is how they check for your blood. Okay? They can't take your blood. It's not moving. All it takes is for you to hold your arm low and just move your fingers. That's all it takes. Just any kind of movement. Slowly, 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 relax. But if they tell you to do this, they're trying to tell you you're not getting any movement. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to do that. It will already be up. Okay? This is their exercise plan for you while you're visiting them if you're not doing anything. Okay? And it gives you results right then. Okay? Push straight to the front. Keep them below your shoulder. Slowly, 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 relax. Whew. Do apologize for yapping so much, ladies and gentlemen. If it ain't raining, we ain't training. Don't let the weather determine whether or not you'll do your exercise. Please enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord. Now, you sure has a mess up sometimes.
I'm going to need your